in the chair. He's sitting, and he's sitting so nice. He's looking at me, though. He's looking at me. You can't see him because it's out of focus, but he's staring into my soul right now. But he's cute. He's right there. I didn't lie. He's just hanging out. He didn't move. Jay, so 27 months. Here's my monthly John stream subsidy. I like how you said the words where you said. Thanks. Thanks for 27 months. I appreciate it. I had fun hanging with you yesterday. Chat, so for context, yesterday I said I'm gonna go see the Mario movie, right? And so I went to the mall, and who would have known that my friends were at the mall also going to see the Mario movie. We didn't plan this, and keep in mind, there are so many time slots for this movie, and there were also the option of regular movie, IMAX, and 3D, which I don't know if you guys get down with 3D movies. I don't, but it was there. Not only did we both choose IMAX movies, we chose the second showing. We had like the same location, we had the same time, and we were down to the same aisle. What did? Oh, little man just left. Well, he's gonna try and leave. Watch him open the door. I just kicked my DS. Oh my God, that's definitely a time loss. Will he open the door? Mods, poll. Will he figure out how to open the door? The door is just, it's an inch away. He just has to go like that. Anyways, we ended up going to the same theater, the same type of movie, the same time slot, and the same aisle of the movie theater without any planning whatsoever. How's your dog? Well, he looks like a cat, so probably not very good. Anyways, no, he'll figure it out. Oh, see? He did it. Just wait. No, he's got it. Do you need help, little guy? He needs help. Hold on. Come here. No. Ow. He just wanted attention. He just wanted attention, that's all. He was just baiting. Anyways, hi chat. How are you doing? How you doing today? It's time for a little gaming. And by a little gaming, a lot of gaming. So, I just want to let you guys know, it is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is where I used to stream, like the time frame I used to stream. That is now going to just be the stream time. We're going back to OG Johnstone streaming time. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live. And the plan is I should be live nearly every day until this is done. And then we'll figure out how that goes. Anyways, hey, let's play some video game. Uh, 3,600 encounters. New prediction starting now. Did I enjoy the movie? Yeah, that was a banger movie. I thoroughly enjoyed it, top to bottom. Also, okay. I thought it was great. I don't know about you, if you went and saw it. There were so many great little references in the Mario movie that I thought it was very fun. Nice Kendra shirt, appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, I like Luma. That was funny. All the Luma events. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, I had a great time watching that. Who are we hunting today? It's either gonna be Absol or Altaria, but I'll take anything on the route. Oh, one thing I did see, by the way, little man is back. He walked back in the room. Drax, thank you for the 10 months. I'm a Swiftie. Was Taylor Swift in the Mario movie? I must have missed that. I appreciate it. This is 10 months. But yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I saw that you can, as of what? I think tomorrow, you can buy it on digital already. Which is kind of crazy. Like they now just release them to just watch. Which admittedly, I did that for Puss in Boots. I went to see Puss in Boots and then I got home and then I saw Puss in Boots was also on the thing, like on like Amazon. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Granted, it's $20, but if you don't want to go to the movie theater and pay for expensive popcorn and candy and be able to watch in the comfort of your own home, you can do that. Or if you have social anxiety, I don't know, whatever your situation is, you can just go watch, I think tomorrow. I think that's when it comes out. But how you doing today, chat? Rate your day out of 1 to 10. You having a great gaming day? I got a new drink thing, and it says Bubba on it. And it keeps my drinks cold. But we are quite over odds, chatters. But that's okay, because every day gives us realistically a better chance of getting that shiny little something that's on this route, so we can get into the meat and potatoes of the game, which the meat and potatoes in this situation would be better odds, which I think we're all down for. I paid $22 to watch it at my theater. That includes popcorn and a drink. It's cheaper for me to go to the theater. Fair enough. That's fair. I also watched it, I mentioned that I watched it in IMAX, which I don't think the last IMAX movie I watched was The Force Awakens, which was when? 2015? I think 2015. But yeah, it's always kind of a shock to go to those because the theaters are huge and the screen is huge. I don't really go to the movies that much though. Like the last movie I saw was Puss in Boots before this one. And then before that, couldn't even tell you. Going to the theater requires you to put on pants, so I'll watch it at home eventually. Yeah, that's why I stream inside, because I don't wear pants while I stream. I understand that. I want to see Deadpool in IMAX, like the first one. Yeah, the ratings for it, like the reviews for the Mario movie were really bad, but I thought it was great. It was the appropriate amount of like cringy movie gamer jokes. Like there were almost none. There were so many references to like Punch Out and Jumpman and all that stuff. They should make a Mario cinematic universe. They can call it MCU. Let me rethink that real quick. Mario movie cinematic universe. Oh, Super Mario cinematic universe. Yeah. But what if they make Super Marvel? It's like a reboot of every single one. How's your car? Okay, so let me break down the process of getting my car like assessed. So initially, the way that this works, when you get into an accident chat, you have to like talk to your insurance. Hopefully you have insurance, but you talk to your insurance if you do. And they're like, hey, send us pictures of the vehicle. And I said, okay, here it is. It looks bad. And they're like, whoa, that looks bad. And I was like, I know. They're like, okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to this place and they'll fix it up for you. But they need to fully assess the damages. And I said, okay. So I'm fully prepared to not have my car for an entire day. Drove up to the place, to the not dealership, but like to a body shop. And they're like, okay, so we just need to look at it. Can I have your keys? And so I hand them my keys, and I'm waiting for somebody else to come get me. And I'm sitting in the lobby waiting. And then 2 minutes later, a lady comes back in. She's like, okay, we took pictures of it and we'll get back to you. And so I just got my car back. So there was just an extra step of them looking at it again. So I don't know, there was some mistranslation where they did not send the pictures to them, which they could just ask me to send them the pictures, but it's besides the point. So I have to schedule another appointment to drop my car off and for them to order the parts. But here's the best part, chat. For an entire month, from the start of me giving my car to them, for an entire month, I get a rental. And I get to pick. So, because I have good insurance, they gave me a couple options. So I want you guys to weigh the options. Okay. 1, Dodge Caravan. So like a minivan, right? 2nd, Ford F-150. Little pickup truck. Big pickup truck. And the 3rd one is a McLaren P1. Which of the 3 do you think I should drive for an entire month? The van, the truck, or the sports car? Ah, that's right, it is. It is Ford Truck Month, I forgot, chat. Yep, we're driving the truck. Good call. Good call. You're smart people. I'll give you that. You are smart people. Somebody said, is today the day? Yes. How are you? I'm great. I'm great. I'm having a great day. But you know who's not having a great day, chat? The Pokemon Go community. RIP to the video game. Let's get some Fs for that. Franchise has been killed. Tough day. Cursing Vortex, actually 3 months. When are you doing the Infinite Fusion Professor Oak Challenge? It's only 175,000 Pokemon. So, I didn't want to spoil it, chat, but I already did it. It'll be out tomorrow. What happened to Pokemon Go? They made it so you can only do 5 remote raids a day. And they cost double now. Which additionally, like, I know for a majority of people, most people don't do 5 raids a day. But for the people who, like, genuinely grind out the game, that sucks. That just kills it. And most of the people I've seen that, like, really grind out XP in the game and like, try and hunt down the best Pokemon they can get, like, stat-wise, aren't playing anymore. Oh my god, I just got sent a gift in Pokemon Go. Let's get a round of applause for that. Thank you so much. Gaming. Matt, can you name a day where you've missed? Matt, can you just determine if I can get the shiny today? Will you allow that as the designated shiny man being? I would like to get it so I can chain fish. Which, by the way, I need to find out if how to get Clauncher and why, because I know some people said that it's in the game. I just don't remember it being in the game. So I thought it was an X exclusive, like permanently exclusive, but maybe it's just a rarer version. I don't know. You'll allow it, thank you. Ludo, thanks for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Too kind, too kind. Clauncher's X only. Okay, I thought that was true, but somebody in chat was like, no, it's in both. It's like, huh? How so? How so? Am I doing the lucky power? I forgot about the lucky power! Nope, I'm not. I'm not doing lucky power. I've been busy, chat. I totally forgot. It escaped me. I'm a failure of a gamer and a man and a being. But here's the thing, chat. Here's the little spice that you wanted to hear today. I'm just gonna get lucky. Who needs it? Who needs it when you get skill and knowledge? Check this out. I'll even switch the music over. Never mind. Just ignore me. Sitting cuties are out. Chat, if everybody in chat buys me one sitting cuties, I can have all of them. Just letting you know. Rich, thanks for 200 bits. Hi, believe you will get a shiny eventually. Thank you for your support. Wait. No, I have a better idea. Chat. Wait, no, actually, I have a really good idea. But I think it will go horribly. So just take it with a grain of salt, okay? The concept is cute and fun. What if we did Secret Santa? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Like all of chat does Secret Santa and we would do like a little hashtag on Twitter being like, I got this from this user. But then also we'd be giving out personal information of each person in chat. So that'd be disaster number 1. 2 would be people would just take gifts and not give other gifts to other people. But the concept itself is very cool. That would be a cool thing to happen if people weren't weird and selfish. Aren't you glad I prefaced that before being like, hey, let's do that? I can't buy you one, you close your PO box? No, I'll send you my physical address. Come on over.
Hey John, I hope you are doing well recovering from the bat situation from last stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about that, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I thought we were kind of past that, but yeah, I'm good. Thank you for the 5. That wasn't very good. It's okay. I mean, like, listen. Not every stream can be perfect. Sometimes there are ups, sometimes there are downs. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy bat. I'm gonna do something very brave, chat, and I'm gonna calculate what my odds are. I don't like that. I don't know why I did that to myself. That wasn't nice. 73% so far. I'm a big fan of Daft Punk. I want one of their helmets. Ridge, thank you for giving out 2 subs. Appreciate it. If you get to give to the sub, please say thank you. John, I'm over 35k on Celebi. I feel like you have not done more since the last time. Did you not tell me last time you were hunting Celebi that you were at 35k? I have not done more. Okay, I just want to make sure. The dream's still alive. That's what's important. As long as you have an emotional attachment to it, you have not ended the hunt. They're French, though. Redacted. I like Absol. That applies to the Pokemon and the man. You had 20,000 encounters in Grand Cave and ended up with a Zubat. I respect that. That's very epic. I've got a shiny Zubat in Legends. Sorry I didn't want to brag, but I'm not trying to one-up you or anything. But actually, I have 2 shiny Zubat in Legends. It took me a really long time to get, but What am I going for? Gold. I'm not getting it. I forget what I'm going for. Chat, what am I doing? I'm forgetting everything. It's exiting my brain. John is cool. Also applies to both the Pokemon and the man. Real. Thank you. Yeah, the longest hunt I've ever done was Arcanine. I really don't think that will ever be topped. On my end. I don't think I'm going to invest that much time into a shiny hunt ever again. How long was it? I believe 135 hours. That's how long that one took. And then Articuno was second, and that was like half of those resets. So that one took me like 70-ish, 65. And in the moment, I was like, oh yeah, there's no way. When I got Articuno, I was like, there's no way that would have anything's gonna take longer than that. And I really wish I didn't say that. But here's the thing. On the flip side, I got Kabuto in what, 73? I think it was 73. Oh, do you see, chat, that Nintendo's starting to copyright claim videos? Tread carefully, chatters. Tread carefully. I checked. We're good. So far, we're good. Yeah, it's modding videos, which I don't mod. So there's nothing to worry about. I'm playing on real hardware, chat. Everybody smile. Everybody smile and see the real hardware. I'm playing on real hardware right now. Right now. We're playing on real consoles. Real gaming. I don't believe you? I love legally purchasing and playing my video games. Vanilla, of course. No variations whatsoever to the core gameplay. Yeah, I love the one-to-one. The one-to-one mode. It's comically small. I don't know why. Like, I get that it's pixel perfect, but couldn't they just, like, upscale it just a little bit so it's... I don't know. The next counter is the 1. Okay. You're right. It was a Pokemon. Let's get a round of applause for that. That's huge. How they're that intelligent is beyond me. Very impressive. Very impressive. Oh my god! Oh, there it is! Oh my god, oh my god, we got it! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, you're here! Oh my god, what? What? Imagine, like, imagine if that one actually was. So fake. So fake. Oh my god, is that a subscription? Why did I say it like that? Am I okay? Am I well? Sounds like a bummer. Thanks for 21 months. Hello, haven't been able to watch the stream in a while, but wow. Big number. Hey, well, welcome back. I guarantee if you show up in a week, we're still gonna be here. Was that really me? No, I didn't do anything. Wait, did you scam? Wait, don't do that, mods. That's not nice. Meta, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Prime. Oh, yeah, that's kind of messed up. Can we reverse that? Oh, there's like no way to reverse it. Well, that sucks. Okay. You got a shiny? No, that doesn't count, chat. Obviously not. You mean it wasn't real? Well, that's not let's not twist words here. Let's not twist words. Okay, chat, I'll come clean. It was not real. You wouldn't lie? No, well, okay, maybe I would lie once. Okay, chat, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't live yesterday. It was because I went to see the Mario movie, okay? I had a birthday party and none of you were invited. But it's not, listen. It's just last time I invited you, you were just kind of weird. Like everybody was like watching me cut the cake and you were just in the corner screaming. That's kind of weird, just in general. In Dynamax Adventures, will every adventure be its own prediction? Yeah, because they're like, what, 10 minutes apiece, I think. Way too long. Way too long. I get so much cat hair on me. I think John would collapse without you. What? Chad, there's a prediction. This prediction's real this time. Yeah, literally nobody's predicting anymore because they don't want to lose their points. I'm doing Charm for Dynamax, yeah. Yep. Yes, I am. What's the next project? I know what it's going to be, and I'm not telling you. But we talked about it. I think it'll be a mix of two things. It's gonna be a solar system diorama. I wish I still have that. That's such a weird thing for you to still remember that I talked about. I love me some solar system dioramas, let me tell you. Shiny ribbon. Doing the ribbon quest from start to finish is pretty cool. pretty cool. I'd be down to run it. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, I had chat. Huge news. I just got a notification. It says Starbucks. You've earned 20 bonus stars. Oh my god. Just a couple more and I can get the Bowser door. That's huge. You guys want coffee? I can order it if you'd like me to. What a fun game. If I could speedrun any game, it wouldn't be that one, but it would be up there. If I could speedrun any game, it would probably be like RuneScape. 100% account RuneScape speedrun. I'm doing my curry decks. I think the curry decks took me like 3.5 hours to cook everything. That does not include prep of gathering everything. I miss Mario Kart DS. I played Mario Kart yesterday. We have a lot in common. And best believe I came in first place every time. How do I win pennant capture? Oh, with the Pokeathlon? You just gotta like be fast. There's no advice I can give you. Keep track of how many pennants you've collected, because once you get like 10, then you can't collect any more. But honestly, you don't even have to collect 10. I would just collect, I don't know, like 7 at a time. Don't do the max. Played Mario Party for the first time yesterday. What? Sexy Bongos, 200 bits. Hello, John. I'm gonna see Mario movie with boyfriend today. Very excited. Mario has a boyfriend? Is that Luigi? I missed that lore. I'll have to watch again for context clues. What? What did I say that was wrong? Oh yeah, they're brothers. I forgot. I forgot they were brothers. I thought he was just a... I've been in the South for way too long, baby. We gotta get out of here. I'm going out back up north, where it's normal, where we do heroin. Like real adults. I forgot, Chad. I forgot. The Super Mario Brothers. Well, it could have been like... Oh, that's true. Yeah. Super Mario Friends. SML, Super Mario Lovers. It's kind of close to brothers. Anyways. Please stop talking, but that is honestly all I can do at this moment. Just cover it up with words, pat it down nice. What's your favorite pizza topping? Not Luigi, that's for sure. One of my top 3 favorite toppings is a controversial one for sure. I don't have it often, but it's still in my rotation for top 3. And that is anchovies. And I'll stick with it. Anchovies is a fire pizza topping. Oh, chat! Chat! I went and got snacks from Japan. I didn't go to Japan, for clarification. I did not have enough time since last stream to go to Japan. But I went to H Mart And they had Japanese food and Korean food and I believe also Chinese food, but I didn't get any Chinese food. I know, but here's the thing. I found a new Kit Kat, and it's red bean Kit Kat. And if there's one fact about me that you should know, I love red bean. It's so good. If you've never had red bean, I guess like explain to you would not sell it to you because it is just eating beans. But if the beans were sweet, but it's good. And they have red bean Kit Kats, and I've never had it before. And I'm gonna be honest with you, when I had it, it was not as good as I wanted it to be. And I spent $8 on a bag of them. And there were not many Kit Kats inside of there. But I will suck it up and I will eat it. It's not bad, it's just it wasn't like what I believed it would have been. I was like, I remember saying when I opened it, I was like, there's no way this can be bad. And it wasn't. But it wasn't like good. Green tea Kit Kats are goated, true. True. What else did I get? Oh, shrimp crackers. Definitely an acquired taste, but if you like shrimp crackers, you like shrimp crackers. Those are good. And then I had an aloe drink. What else did I get? I think that's kind of it. Hi, John. Why is there no VOD from yesterday? Did you remove for the bat thing that happened? Yeah, check. Yeah, I did. Package arrived at my house with notification what it was with my last name on it. And I open it and it's cookies. Wait, the Pokemon Company did that to me. Maybe it's the Pokemon Company. Alcoholic cookie liquid. You guys ever had alcoholic ice cream? Chat. I gotta show you something, okay? I gotta show you something crazy. I was given something. And I'm gonna try it on stream. And I have a feeling that you guys are going to be happy that I try it. I won't be, but you will be. Let me just give you a comparison. Canned bread? It's like canned bread's cousin is what I'm about to have on stream. So hold on. Okay. Chat. This is what I was given. It's very unique, I'll give it that. This is ranch ice cream. It's ranch flavor. This is not fake, I promise you. This is a real ice cream. It's It is a real ranch flavored ice cream. And listen, chat, we all know this is not gonna be very good, but I will try one bite because somebody's like, you gotta try it. I'm like, okay. One. I had to do an honest spoonful. We're not babies here. We're not. Yeah, I've had ranch soda before. This is one spoonful. Proof. Oh, the scent could not be more Hidden Valley Ranch. Sevens in chat, because I don't think this is. It's gonna be creamy ranch. Okay, hear me out. Initially, it's actually not as bad as you think it would be. But once you swallow it, and get it like exits your mouth, the aftertaste, foul. It reminds me of like, you know, like trail mix where it's sweet and salty. That's the vibe I got from it. And then when I swallowed it, it's like, brother, you just ate ranch. And on that note, let's get an encounter. I'm gonna go put this back because I don't think I'm gonna have any more of this. I think I would maybe have it with a potato chip. But that was rough, chat. That was a rough beverage. Wait. Did I say beverage? Did I get poisoned? Scared, chat, scared. This isn't good. This is not good. I have awful, horrible news to announce. Someone has stolen my Kit Kats. They're not in my pantry. Don't you live alone? That's the worst part. Yes. In a way, chat, every time I go live, it's like you guys are living with me. Chat, I have a great idea. Hear me out. One thing I would like to do, one of my hobbies that I would like to indulge more in, is obviously gaming, right? But I want to get better at Guitar Hero. So I was thinking, for every 10 subs I get, I have to play the intro of Through the Fire and Flames. And eventually I'll get better and better and better. And eventually I'll be the best gamer alive. That'd be a funny running gag. We'd have to suffer through you playing that. Also, every single stream would get demonetized. But I'm down. Do you have to set it up right now? No, I already have my controller plugged in. You think I wasn't ready for the bit? I'm always ready for the bit, baby. Let's go! Let's go right now! Mute it? Nah. I'll take the DMCA. The guitarist is a Twitch streamer. He understands. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alrighty, hold on, chat. Hold on. If you're gonna pull my leg, I guess I'll do it. I just wanna. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on. Music's not playing. Music's. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll set it up right now. I just need to put it on screen. I just need to put it on screen. Give me 1 second. I'll just play music in the meantime. There won't be this much downtime now once I get it set up. Window. And then... Oh, I don't have it? Okay, okay. I have to make a new source. Hold on. I just had to make sure that everything's fitted properly. This is the dumbest thing I think I've ever done on stream. I have to find chat. Where's chat on screen? Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. Just turn that off. Okay. Well, I can't see you guys. But that's okay. I guess, wait. How can I put you on screen? Where are you? Oh! Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. I think you're... Oh, no, I messed it up. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I don't think it worked. I can't see chat. What? Oh! Oh! Does that work? No? Why is chat not working now? What happened? Oh no! Oh, what happened? Oh no! Chat! Now I done did it. Oh no, chat's like gone. What? What in the world happened to chat? I mean, I see you. What? Ah, chat, I goofed hard. Oh no. This is the down. I'm just gonna do more encounters in the meantime. Oh boy, this is the silliest. Cursey Vortex, thanks for the 10 gifted. Hold on, I will do it. I promise, I won't let you down, chat. You just gotta give me a second while I figure this out. Because I broke everything. Straight up broke everything. Because the bottom screen, where's the bottom screen? I should have just made another... I'm such a silly gamer. Wait, did I turn off the chat? Is that why it's not here? No. Chat. Well, there's one, but that's not that. Where did that? Hold on. At least I have you on screen. Okay, that's what's important for right now. I at least have you on the screen. For 1 second. Wait, did I straight up just delete it? How did I do that? What kind of stupid, dumb idiot am I? This is so bad. This is so bad. All I wanted to do was play through the fire and flames, and this is how I go down. I can't even move. Like, what happened? I'm freaking out! Okay, here we go. 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 Everybody strap in. Oh, chat. Oh, I found it. So stupid. I found it. Don't worry. I found it. Is the chat overlay? No. Where's this one? Yeah. Yup. And then, but then here, and then, wait, and then, and then that. Okay. We're back to normal. I think. Just patience is key, chat. Patience is key. Now, if I just do this. Okay. So far, amazing, right? Amazing. Top screen, gone. Bottom screen, bottom screen, bottom screen, gone. We've done it, America. Okay, now all this for a whopping maybe 15 seconds of audio of Guitar Hero gameplay. I'm just doing the intro. This is it. This is all I was doing. Okay. Okay. Are my hands in frame? Well, how can I don't know how to put my hands in frame, chat. You gotta have patience, because it might not be good. It might not be good. Okay? I just need you to hold. This is why we practice. For every 10 subs, I'll do this. Okay? That wasn't good, but that wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst. Now we're gonna go back playing the game. No! I want to keep playing! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! keep playing! Oh, I had to quit the game. Yeah, that's important too. I can't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Surely next time will be easier. No, this is the one. This is the one. Trust me. This will be the big one. One little drum fill sound. Okay. What? Oh, okay. How would I do it this way? That way you can see how I do. This doesn't count. I didn't start. I heard little man at the door, I think. Also, yeah, we're not reaching our goal today. I've been live for an hour, I've done nothing. What did I start stream with? I don't even know. Anyways, I got some water to wash out that ranch ice cream. What's happening today? There's so much going on. Did I tell you I saw the Mario movie? How's Guitar Hero work with DMCA? From my understanding, it doesn't. Unless they are custom-made songs by community members. Yeah, just mute that section. Like, there are songs that I play on this playlist that get muted. It is what it is. Every 10 subs, a bite of ranch ice cream. I just got a text from somebody watching my stream. They're like, did you just play Guitar Hero? Do we gaslight, chat? Do we gaslight? Hold on, I got it. No? Question mark? We play Pokemon here. Why did I read that in my head the way that Squidward says. He's like, we serve food here. That's not gaslighting, that's just lying. Oh. Well, I guess in a way it's good that I don't know what gaslighting is. That way I can't do it, right? But I can definitely girl boss. Just you wait. I'm gonna girl boss so hard at the end of the stream, you're gonna be blown away. You're gonna be blown away with all my girl bossing activities. All three of you ladies in chat are gonna be like, that's a girl boss right there. I can relate as a woman. Can I gatekeep? No, I can't tell you. Guitar boss. But thank you for the subs. One day I'll be good at Through the Fire and Flames. I have the urge to make an awful joke. What's different from most of your jokes, Xander? No need to switch up if you're consistent at it. Oh, that's not a line. That's not a line. But when you do it to me, it's haha funny. Make fun of streamer man? I don't think so. Not in my home. Not in the new stream setup. Time out yourself. Let's get a round of applause for that. I'd love to see that. How's Snorlax doing in the back? He's just laying there. Just chilling. Happy trails. I'm gonna find the shiny today. I've decided that. Who's Drake? How do you not know Drake? I'd explain to my mom who Drake was. She's like, I don't know who that is. So you've never heard anything from Drake? Like you've gone to JCPenney enough times that you must have heard him on the intercom. At least once. There's been a day where you've walked into a TJ Maxx and heard Hotline Bling. Okay, Chad, new incentive. For every 10 subs, I will play 1 round of Fortnite. Imagine how derailed this stream would be. It would take so long. It's like 45 minutes of downtime. No Pokemon gameplay. That would be so funny. That'd be so... No, not actually, chat. If you gave me 10 subs right now, I would go, yoink. I'd even make that sound again. Try it. Any whales? Isn't there a movie that's a man, the name of the movie is Whale, and that just came out? With, the whale. What is the movie about? But you would eat the ranch ice cream. Brandon Fraser. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's about Moby Dick? That was like an elf, right? They like hunt down this elf named Moby Dick in like the forest or something. Does, thank you for the 22 months prime. Hey, John, just got here. What do you mean ranch ice cream? Yum. I love ranch. Also, chat, it's Toby's birthday today. Let's give a big round of applause for Toby. Happy birthday, Toby. Kluby, thanks for the 10 months. +1 towards cranking 90s with Ariana Grande skin. I'll get right on that. Also, chat, I have no idea who Toby is, but there's a man named Toby on the planet Earth who has a birthday today. So, shout out to him. Ranch ice cream in Dragon Forest. The stream already beats yesterday with the bat flying in. True. If Pokemon was added to Fortnite as skins, I would play. I would legit do an entire Fortnite stream with the skin on. I don't like that they're called skins. Like for characters. I can understand it for like weapons and stuff like that. This should be called like wraps or something. But the implication that they're called skins means that you tear off the skin of the human to put new skin on, replacing it. And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I like my skin on. I would love a Johnstone skin. Okay. Hey, you guys got coconut malt. Just find the shiny. Okay, I'll find it right now. It almost worked. Chat, I think I just need... Bro, why are you inviting me to raids in the middle of stream? I guarantee you if you're inviting me right now, like, you know that I'm live and you're sending me raid invitations. Oh, it's Lugia. Never mind. This is completely different. I am giving in to capitalism and spending double the money for a remote raid pass. And I bought 3 of them and the code doesn't exist anymore. Thank you. Niantic strikes again. I just spent $10 on raid passes just for the code not to work. Coconut malt! Classic. Surely people wouldn't do that again. Points time? True, you guys are broke. But here's the upside. This is gonna change a lot. You can do another one. I really wanted a Lugia, guys. What's that? I only have 4 shiny Lugia. All right, hear me out, chat. I miss the ranch ice cream. Ah, I hate this song. Makes me so mad. I'm better. I'm better now. No, don't worry, guys. It's all better. Are there any people who can make music? In my chat. Is there anybody who can make music? Okay. Like in Ableton or FL Studio, like make instrumental, like actual full song, not just play instrument, but like make it. Okay. I have a small request. Can someone rip the acapella of SOS by the Jonas Brothers and throw it behind a Nintendo track so I can play it on stream on repeat until I find my SOS Pokemon in Sun and Moon? Which Nintendo track? Honestly, I think Animal Crossing would do really well. That would go crazy. How about multiple people make it and chat picks out the best one? We just get like 5 and then figure it out from there. If you can make that work in Audacity, kudos to you. It has to match the BPM though. That's the thing. Paid exposure? Okay, you'll get 1 smile and maybe a forehead kiss before bed. Maybe. I'll think about it. Oh my god, shiny! And a spoonful of ranch ice cream. You know what I want to have? Cranch. You guys ever had Cranch? It's ketchup ranch. They actually sell it. It's a real thing. Nice Kendrick shirt. Thanks. I bought it by the man. In the vicinity of the man. Cranch, ketchup and ranch. Chad, do you put ketchup on your mac and cheese? Yeah, me neither. I was just spitballing. Just crazy. Psychopath? How is that psychopathic energy? In what way? That'd be like, psychopathic energy is like, I'm gonna put 3 small rats on my waffle this morning. Ketchup on mac and cheese that's just human interest. That's not psychotic. My coworker adds gravy on top of curry. Okay, that might be a little crazy. Why is that your example? I mean, like, I feel like if you saw a news article in your local paper and it said, man eats 3 rats on top of waffle, you'd be like, yeah, that's a psychopath. You wouldn't even second guess it. Ketchup and rice hits. Sketty and butter hits. I'm trying to think, what's like the weirdest combination of food I've ate that wasn't creamsicle. Or that like I consistently eat and I'm like, yeah, I get down with that. Other than like sardines and mint ice cream, I don't think I really eat anything that's like crazy, you know? Ranch ice cream's up there though, for sure. I'll admit I've had ketchup and rice before. It's like you're confessing to a felony. I'll admit it, guys. I've done it. I ate sugar cookies dunked in tortilla soup. That's... I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I'm not a fan of that one. Please stop. Growing up, when I was like in middle school, I went like my after school snacks. Like my mom made amazing food. But when she wasn't around, it's like I was like man versus food. I had to use the elements. Like my meals were so not good. Like I was struggling, bro. I would have one meal that I had was just ramen, hold. But I was too lazy to boil the water, so I would just eat the raw ramen, which I will note is a snack. On its own, you can buy crushed ramen, and it's a snack. That part is, it's weird, but it's not like, it's not abnormal. I even saw them at H Mart when I went. But here's the part where it goes so south, is I wouldn't break it up. I would just eat the ramen brick, like the block of ramen, but then I would sprinkle all the seasoning on top and eat the raw seasoning on top of the ramen. And the worst part is I liked it too. Just kept eating it. It was a consistent meal that I would have. Yeah. But that was last year, so I'm changed man now. What about eating raw men? I'll allow it. There was something else that I used to have that I can't remember. I would have it like after school. Oh, I guess this isn't, it's not weird, but it was weird how many I had. So my mom would buy frozen chicken patties that you like put in the microwave or you put in, you can like grill them or whatever. And so I would have like 2 of those every single day. There was like one year, I think it was like 8th grade. Every single day after school, I'd have 2 chicken patties. I was just a walking man full of bun and chicken patty. Because I really liked McChickens from McDonald's. So every day I would have one. Like, McChicken. Somebody said reset the prediction. Someone said doubter. We're not even there yet. I mean, you do have buns. Yeah, I have a couple of my friends. Hey, wait a minute. I don't like that. Anyways. Smash stream when? What do you mean by that? All right, I'm done. I promise, I'm done. Thoughts on Mega Pokemon? I love them in Pokemon Go. My favorite game is Pokemon Go. You talked about Melee before? Oh, no, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. My Melee gameplay would be very disappointing. $3741 was not it. Why that specific number, if I may ask? I can't ask? Okay. Oh, one other thing that I did in middle school is I was tired of like, or not tired, but I was too lazy to microwave my food. So unless it was like a home cooked meal, I would have it cold or frozen. Sometimes we would have frozen pizza and I would just eat the pizza frozen. Cooked pizza for clarification. Like leftover Little Caesars pizza in the freezer. I would just eat that. Just, you know? I want another Halo stream. You say that until you see my Halo gameplay and then you change your mind. You say, nah. I just want more variety. I'll make a second Twitch channel. But I had to be consistent at my first one, you know what I mean? I gotta go now. Bye-bye chat, bye-bye John. That sounds so ominous. There's an alarm that sounds off on the stream. 400 missiles sent to each IP address. When was Halo stream? That was my birthday 2 years ago. What method am I doing? I'm doing Shiny Charm. Just base Shiny Charm because it's the first game to have it. And then after we're doing chain fishing, and I'm gonna grab my fishing rod. That was 2 years ago? Yeah, time flies when you are watching with your eyes. How long did your longest shiny hunt last? In this game or in general? Because in this, like 25 hours. All time, 135. How many methods have I done? 5. 6, maybe. Still got a ton to go. That's the craziest part. And we are heavily, heavily over odds. Legends have it. If you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub. And you get ad-free viewing, emotes like the Dumby emote, but additionally, extra shiny luck for me. That's just an urban legend. Well, we'll see if it works. Hey, remember when the gold silver odd egg was exactly double odds? I love how whenever I say exactly, I always say egg. I don't think I say that word correctly. Does it sound like I say it right? Do I just say egg? Exactly. Exactly? Exactly. I don't like how that sounds. They do dance on beat. Was it only 50-50 in Japanese crystal? Oh wait, yeah, no, we weren't. That wasn't odd egg. I get that mixed up. We did regular shiny eggs and then we did odd egg. But yes, it is in Japan. It is 50-50. You're right. You are correct. I'm excited for the next thing I'm gonna do after this, which is quite a while, I will admit, but you guys convinced me to do something. You convinced me, and I'm gonna do it. Because I think it'll be good content. Which game? Pokemon. Subathon? I was actually talking to somebody about that. About doing another subathon. But here's the thing. I've said this before. I'm down to do another subathon, but I want it to have, like, weight to it. I want to just do one to do one. Did I actually want that SOS thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely I do. Binky with 2 months. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming back. Thank you, thank you. Like, what backing song? Any song, any Nintendo song that would, like, fit. It's up for your creative interpretation. That's it. That's all. Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on doing a subathon soon, but here's the thing, yeah, like if I were to ever do another one, I would have to have like some giant goal to complete. And I don't know what that would be. Win Slap Mountain. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. You know those punching machines that they have at the like any arcade or a lot of bars will just have them where you like punch the punching bag and it'll have a score out of 1,000. I did that with my friends and I had the lowest score. I don't know how to throw a punch. I'll admit it. But here's the thing. If I don't get into a situation where I have to punch, I don't have to worry about knowing how to punch. Big Halo marathon. I would love, just in general, to do 4-player co-op Halo with some friends. Just play through. See, here's the thing. I would just be down for Halo 3 or Reach. I like 1 and 2, don't get me wrong. But 1 is pretty boring and repetitive. Like some missions are go to this one area and then the mission immediately after that is do the exact opposite of what you did. Just go back, reverse. It's the same exact map and I hate that. Halo 2 is stupid long. How many missions are in the game? Like 21, 16, something between that range. A ridiculous amount of missions. Takes way too long. Halo 3, perfect length, amazing story. Halo Reach, I enjoy. Super happy ending. Nothing goes wrong. If you delete one Pokemon for existence, I don't even have to finish the sentence. Fill it in. Get rid of it. Step on it too. Step on it. Crush it. Crush its weak little bones. Okay, that might have been a little extreme, but... Anyways, love Halo. Love me some Halo. I'm a big fan. All of Gen 6 and up? No. Gen 9 has some banger Pokemon. Love new setup. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, it came out great. I like it. I like that I don't have the lights on either. Aside from the front ones here. So if I turn those off, my whole room just turns pitch black, aside from the lights here. Fiona. Fiona is cute though. I like it's shiny. It looks like you could like throw it like a football. I think that gives it a little bit of character. Why isn't there a football-based Pokemon? Is there? There's 1,000 of them. Bruxious needs to be incinerated. Chat, hear me out. Gastrodon, Bruxish. Can I get, fellas, can I get an amen? You know, you know. Stop playing around and get the shiny already? All right. Tricked you, huh? No one said amen. All right, I'll just be here. I'll just hang out. Spark the light, thanks for the 14 months. You're just looking. Why are you looking? Try harder, please. We're bored. Hey. Do you hit the shiny button? I'll hit L before the encounter, so I get the shiny. All right, I'm gonna hold down. Isn't that what the button is? Is it L or is it? Well, I don't want to hit L and R because I'm afraid that I'll reset it. I guess. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I'm just in the grass. I'm doing L and R. Maybe it's just L. I also didn't hold down. I'm not a good cheater, chat. I had to hold down L the entire time. I let go the moment I had the encounter. Holding it down. I mean, it's still giving me Absol, so I guess that's kind of cool. It's working, in a way. Ooh! Chat. Streaming idea. Start a stream. Somebody gifts a sub and tells me what game to play. Why? Yeah, why are there so many Absol? So he tells me what game to play. The next person to gift more subs than the previous person tells me what game to play after that. And we just go. We just run it. Start 1 sub, Mario Kart. Perfect. 2 subs, Minecraft. 8 subs, Minecraft again. They really like Minecraft. No shiny. You already beat me to it? Huh? You already beat me to the prediction too? Nice job, mods. 200 subs, Pokemon box. What would I do? Sort? Isn't Passimium roughly based around football? No, he's roughly based around a monkey. You idiot. Monkey. I guess, yeah, technically. He's like a quarterback or a linebacker or a... I've never watched the sport. Ultimate Angler. I've never played this game. I found out about it the moment I added it to the playlist. Is this like a downloadable one? Bro, what is happening? Where am I finding all these little guys? Hey, are there any morticians that can give me the what's double of the odds? So I hit double odds. What number would that be? 2731 times 2. Not morticians? Oh. Any mansplainers that can tell me? 5462? Okay. Math magician? No. I think I meant metropolitan. Isn't the shiny odds reduced only in Gen 6 onwards? No. Great question. Shiny Charm was introduced in Black 2, White 2. Hello from Germany. Hi, Germany. We're hunting Absol. But I know I'm gonna get Mienfu. Do you guys want to do a practice reaction? Okay. Oh my god! What? What? There it is! Oh my god! I don't know what to do with my hands! Oh, this is a great day! There it is, everyone! Wow! You ducks. Hey, John, I'm sorry to tell you that wasn't shiny. What? That's not very nice, guys. No, Chad, it was shiny. Don't listen to them. Mewspin's a great emote. Very underrated. It has almost zero use. It isn't like related to anything unless I find a Mew. But I like Mewspin. No, not me spin. Do I spin faster than Mew? I do. That's insane. Hey, Johnstone, you're my inspiration to work on both a standard living dex and a shiny living dex in the time leading up to my surgery. Wait, hold on. Hold. Chat, everybody stop talking. Shut up. Chat, shut up. Stop talking. It's my time to read. Leading up to and after my surgery, you're awesome to watch both here and on YouTube. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for being quiet while I'm reading. Silent reading time. What, chat? What book did you bring to silent reading time? Green eggs and ham. It's so basic. Go back home. Go back home and get a better book. We read based books in this home. Like The Frog and the Toad. Hello. Good Night Moon. Go to sleep. Classics. Wernie, thanks for 3 months. Of Prime. By linking your Amazon account to your Twitch account and getting a free Prime sub. Rainbow Fish? Yeah, that's real. What's the other Eric Carl book? The Very Hungry Caterpillar? Goes crazy. Catcher in the Rye? You're reading that in 1st grade? That's an advanced child. They're reading Catcher in the Rye. Where the Wild Things Are. Wasn't there a movie of that? Was that good? I feel like that can't be a good movie. There was a woman who swallowed a fly. Well, good luck to her. Did you guys know that every year you eat 8 spiders in your sleep? You could do it when you're awake, but like they crawl into your mouth every like 8 per year. Trada, thank you for the prime. Oh, Chad, do you remember the book? With on the cover, it was the Stinky Cheese Man. Do you guys remember the Stinky Cheese Man? And had a bunch of other little stories in it? I remember that book. And it had like really weird abstract art for the entire book. I have that book with me right now. That's really weird, but nice. No, you don't. The spiders be scared of your breathing patterns. Well, look at this. Look at the Spider Master in the chat. Look at this Spiderer. Look at Spider-Man in chat. Got him. Classic. I really used to love I Spy books. I would just force my mom to find it for me, and then when she found it, I'd point at it and say, "I found it, Mom." And she'd say, "Good job, honey." Why are you giving me a book that I had to work to enjoy? You show me where the paperclip is. I don't care. Let me look at the pretty colors. Where's the mountain? I'm afraid to ask what mountain. Get her in here to show you the shiny. My mom's not here, chat. My mom already left. She's only here for a couple days. My arms hurt so much. It'd be worth another plane ticket. True. I'll get her down here. Don't worry. Chad, why haven't I found the shiny? This sucks. Am I just bad? I used to go crazy on activity books as a kid. Like when I would go on flights, my mom would give me this activity book with a bunch of stuff. Like there's one where it's like you can draw this, scratch off these, smell this page. You ever have those kind of activity books? Not like what's 6 times 3, but like the super interactive ones, and they give you. It had like it was a spiral notebook that had a pencil attached to it and everything. I would always go to bookstores with my mom to get stuff like that. There was actually a school supply bookstore that we used to go to that would have, my mom would buy me after school books. Up until like 3rd grade, I would have homework, and then I would have after school work book. Cool, my mom left. My mom, right? Got him. Got him. That's a classic. That's a Johnstone good one. I didn't say it though. Favorite color? I don't know. Whatever my mom's favorite is. Is this the place with the Pokemon card vending machine? The what? Huh? What are you talking about? They have one of those at PAX? Xander, were you at PAX? PAX West? Oh. You were actually almost at 3 times the rate. No. Do you have any TCG products? It's funny you mentioned that. I opened up cards off stream. I'm sorry, chat. But you want to see something cool that I pulled? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, Pikachu. No? Too bad. Suck it up, you're looking. Oh. Oh my god, what? Is that Dark Gyarados? What? Oh my god. Oh, that's so sick. Yes, it's amazing. But look what I got. You ready? Oh my goodness. Why isn't it? Oh, it's in my faces there. I can't, okay. It's a Koraidon. I got the Koraidon art. It's the rare alternate Koraidon art. Little man? It's not in here. Should I wake him up and then put him on the bed? On the chair? Where do you keep all the others that you get? I eat them. Specifically the uncommons. Yeah, it was an ETB. It's hard to digest the reverse foils, so I just avoid those if they are uncommon. What happens if you win predictions? You get lots of points. What do they taste like? Cards. Do you season the cards? No. Okay, yeah, I do. I put Cranch on it. How's the hunt going? We're just kind of talking. Next year is a pack opening. No. I already opened them all. Am I just talking? Oh yeah, John, this is the craziest thing you have ever... Am I going to PAX West? Is it like PAX East? I think so. No. Thank you for your question. Is there a... I think there is a PAX North and South. Is there not? I kind of want to go to what's it called? Oh yeah, the Pokemon thing. Virus Wires, thanks for the 30 months of Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, they have the Worlds in Japan. But that's a lot of money to go to. I think it'd be cool to go to the regional TCG things, because I think they have one in Atlanta, do they not? I can't travel because I'm a college student, don't have time to do so. Well, just take your college to go. Just ask your teacher to go with you. Hear me out. Take a nice little trip. Field trip? What was the best field trip you've ever been on? Why aren't there like high school field trips? You guys ever have a high school field trip? Because I don't think I did. I didn't even have a senior trip. Because we didn't have any money. The best trip I ever went to was Boston. I went to Boston for a day and we just looked at all of them, like the monuments and stuff like that, and then drove home. True, yeah, I guess a lot of you did graduate during COVID, so you didn't have anything to do, so that's fair. Yeah, that's wild. My school's language clubs did yearly trips to NYC. So I had an April vacation trip for my Spanish class, and it was also with my French class, but I wasn't taking French, but it was just like another language class. And we went to Quebec. To just go do stuff. And I learned how to do stop motion animation at like an animation studio, and we went to like markets, and we went to old places, and we rode a bus. But that wasn't during school, you know? Stop motion is probably my favorite animation. What about like Go or Yield motion? NYC is awesome. I've never been to New York City. Never once. Is it worth going? Be honest. Is it worth going to New York City? If you have money, yes. Why, is it expensive? Or because I'm gonna want to buy a lot of stuff? Because like, Price-wise, I doubt it's that much different than Atlanta. Atlanta's expensive. I want to see a rat. I want to see Remy Rat. Remember last time we were talking about Remy Rat? Cotton shiny. Did I fail it? Yup, but that's besides the point. Them big New York rats. Gonna head out once I make my big payday. He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know. NYC rent is like 2,000 US dollars. I feel like that's not true. I guess it depends on the sizing. I think it's much more than that. What do you think is the worst place to live in the US? So asks 100 bits. I finished Animal Crossing Jonas Brothers Mashup. How should I send it? You could send me yeah, how can you send it to me? You could send it on Twitter or to a mod. That would work too. I don't think Florida. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say Midwest somewhere. I trash the state so hard, but like Wyoming. It's just got to be so boring. Unless you like being extremely adventurous. Classic East Coaster take. I mean, the East Coast is also pretty boring, so don't worry. Don't worry. New Hampshire is hiking. That's it. And snowboarding and skiing in the winter. New Hampshire is hiking and Dartmouth. And Manch Vegas, baby! Let's get crazy in Manch Vegas. What are we doing there? Nothing. There's still nothing there, too. And Wolfman, true. That's up north, though. That's like Lincoln. Not the man. For the location. This is the one? No. We're almost at 4,000. Crazy. All right, nope. Bots, you're too fast. You're beating me to my own game. All right, chat, 4,000? Surely we get it before 4,000 encounters. Surely. How do you guys sit when you game? Do you just sit like sitting? Or you like crisscross applesauce? Yeah, I cross a leg over. Knees to chest? Like this? So you like game like this with your knees up here? In fetal position, hunched over. Yeah, that's not good. I don't advocate for that. I assume my crisscross applesauce tendencies over the past 20 years is why my knees pop when I walk downstairs now. No, it's because you're full of bubble wrap. And that's cool. I'm jealous. I remember the longest time my parents would be like, if you crack your knuckles, they're like, it's so bad for you. But it's not. It's not, Mom. I'm fine. Okay, it didn't make a cracking noise. I think it's because my fingers are broken, but. Onset arthritis. Which, here's a crazier thing. Because I had to do it at least like 3 times a day, right? But that means that my mom just dealt with it. She's like, oh, this feels really weird. Like my hands feel really like tense and like full and sore. All right. That's it. Let's continue the day. I'm 16 and have arthritis from cracking my knuckles too much. Nice try, Mom. You can't use all your burner accounts in my chat. I think I need to go to a masseuse. I've never been. Getting a back rub and they go, or whatever they do. I can't see because that'd be kind of weird. There's punching my chest. Night's music? Yep. I'm pretty sure studies have shown little to no correlation between cracking your knuckles and arthritis. Well, there you have it. A good massage will change your life. All right. You sold it. You sold it to me. Players across Club Penguin Pizza Parlor Music. There's so many P's. What Pokemon game is this? Black 2, White 2. And here's the thing, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. But just because transparency is key, right? I don't want to ever lie to you. This entire stream has been scripted. I'm gonna find the shiny at 3925. Here's the thing, I'm just tired. I'm tired of hunting. I just want to find it now. But I'm giving you a little time to like spice up the reaction and everything. Get y'all like, ooh, you know? I don't even have a controller in my hand. Look, I'm just, you know? I'm just pretending. Even the Guitar Hero? Yeah, that poor Guitar Hero playing was actually not me. Who is the worst shiny, legendary, mythical? Of each of those 3 categories? Or, yeah. Volcanion? No. Volcanion is so forgettable. But I like Volcanion. Out of all the mythicals, hot take, Victini. No, Meloetta. Meloetta. Victini's down there, though, for mythicals. All right, next encounter, chat. Volcanion looks so cool because he can take other things and he's like, you know? He's like, what am I going to shoot at? Am I going to shoot at cold water or hot water? He's like a faucet. Where's the music? Oh, I found the music, guys. Don't worry. All right, chat. I have a great idea to pass the time. Everybody give out your social security numbers. And we can trade them like cards. It's against TOS to say that. Is it actually? All right, chat, please don't do that. You should do one fish encounter? That's kind of counterintuitive. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Narc spotted. I was just playing, chat. I was just joking around. I love Twitch, by the way. Love the platform. They're pioneers of innovation. And I respect them heavily. I love Twitch smile. Everybody just smile. We just cover up the chat. They won't see. Don't worry, we've got it. Nice work, chat. Nice work. Oh, actually, no, just clean. We'll just mop the floors. No more evidence. Perfect. What are we doing? We're hunting. We're looking for a little guy or girl or no gender. Those are the three options we have in this video game. Actually, I don't think there are no gender Pokemon on this route. Anyways, he's so good at squeaking. I want those SpongeBob boots. I DM'd on Twitter. Hope that's cool. No, it's not. Did you put it on YouTube? I think YouTube would be the best way. Oh, you put it on SoundCloud. Okay. I'm putting so much trust in you that this isn't bad. As in, like, bad words. Let's hear it.
Told you I made dinner plans for you and me and no one else. That don't include your crazy friends. Oh, I'm done with awkward situations, empty conversations.
It's so bad, it's good.
This is an SOS, don't wanna second guess. This is the bottom line, it's true. I give my all for you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Heart's sincere, and I can't find the other half. It's like I'm walking on broken glass. Better believe I bled. It's a call I'll never get.
What have I done? Someone sent me another one. Oh God, there's another one. Oh no, I'm scared to download links. Oh, I'll just hold on. Okay. I'm very scared to play this. I get very nervous with stuff like this.
This is an SOS, don't want a second guess. This is the bottom line, it's true. This is an SOS.
What have I done? I've made a monster. I made a monster chat. Just keep nodding your head. Keep nodding your head. Thank you for the submissions, chat. I see chat isn't much different. No, just wait. You never know what they're gonna do next. They have this really funny, it's a classic good one they keep doing, where they'll just start making animal noises. They do it like once every hour and just catch me off guard. Nice. How about you guys make sounds and I'll guess the animal? Bark, horse. Honk, honk. Is that a Chevy Tahoe? If you hired SpongeBob narrator, 2,000 years later. Is that the Xbox startup sound? Bromers, the 30 months at tier 2, been subbed just about as long as this hunt's been going. Classic. Love that. Thanks. Hope you're doing well. Insert duck noise. I'm gonna say it's a duck. Hey John, give us some Animal Crossing speak. Alright, just close your eyes. I'm gonna do an impression of Tom Nook. Bro, just pay your bills. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You signed the contract. You were set up for this, man. It's been years. This island's not getting any better. We're all waiting on you, bro. Oh my god, I love Sonic music. What do you think is the best Switch game? Is it Odyssey? Is it Legends? John, did you drink plenty of water? I got a new Bubba. Metroid Dread. I played that on stream and got scared and stopped playing. Breath of the Wild, yeah. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm gonna say no. I feel like any ported game can't be like a contender. Is that dumb mentality? I just feel like it can't. It's already been out. That game has been out for a decade. One 10-year term. Skyrim is the best Switch game. I am pretty confident that runs poorly. There's no way. I've never played it on the Switch, but I can't imagine it plays well. Mario Maker 2. It sucks that they stopped support for that game because I felt that it definitely had a really large following to it. And when the game just started to like dip down, because that game was huge for a while. And now it's just kind of, they don't do any updates. I don't think they've updated that game in like 2 years. When I think that game has so much potential that they just kind of, when you make a sandbox game, you can do anything, you know? It was definitely better than the first one. Yeah, I haven't touched that game in a very long time. So I'm part of the problem. But I don't know. I saw a lot of potential with that, but that's, that happens. At some point they had to stop promoting a game. Like, I guess Animal Crossing is a good example too. Like, Animal Crossing's done. Right? They haven't updated that in a bit. Definitely more recent than Mario Maker, but if you want to talk about a game that died, Pokemon Quest. Do you know that game had an update and it never got released? But it got released in Japan? Same thing happened with Pokemon Ranch. That one was obviously way smaller, but they had a Johto version release. It was for some reason Japan only, which oh, is it China? Okay. Pokemon Ranch ice cream, real. Yeah, Ranch had Platinum, which at the end of the day, it had like 3 different new things. It had Giratina Origin Form, Sky Shaman, and there was like one other little mini game thing I think you could do, and that was it. What main Pokemon game is forgotten? In our region of the world, Green. Very easy to forget that game. Oh, and the Rotom forms, yeah, true. Forgot about those. Did Japan have blue? Yep. They had red and green, and then they released blue and then yellow, I believe. Then we got everything but green. Chad, where's the shiny? I want it. I think also Pokemon Stadium, the Japanese Pokemon Stadium is pretty forgettable. Because if I'm not mistaken, there were 3 different Pokemon Stadiums. There was Pokemon Stadium Japan, Pokemon Stadium English, which was also released in Japan, and Pokemon Stadium 2. Right? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Stadium 1, Stadium 2, which is their Stadium 1. Or our Stadium 1, and then Stadium Gold and Silver. Yeah. I don't know why. And then they also had the trading card game. They had the second TCG, which had Rocket set, and I think that's it. Right? And Gym Challenge? Or was it just Rocket? Gotcha. And the Pokemon typing game? You forget about that one. Dream Radar more forgettable? Nah, I don't think so. I like pinball. Pinball was sick. I wasn't good at it. Is Pokemon Go kind of dead now? No. But at this rate, it's the start. I think a lot of people don't understand how much money Pokemon Go makes per year. Like billions of dollars. They make money. Crazy money. I wonder if the remote raid pass price increase will work out for them. It will. Yeah, monetarily, they're not gonna make an executive decision that makes them less money, right? So what they're doing, because if you don't know, the reason why they did that is because they want people to go outside so they can sell information to companies of like data for locations for all their players, right? So they did that because the value of that information is more than what's being made on raid passes. So they cut that so they could increase this much more. Does that make sense? So they're making more money now than they were making before. Because they wouldn't just cut out all those people and be like, oh, well, now we have less money. That was a weird decision we made. The only thing that they're really going to notice is the player base is going to go down. Because they're just going to make more money. They're losing money in terms of sales. But I don't think that they're losing money in terms of selling information. They're making a sacrifice for a larger gain. It could absolutely tank in their favor. And if it does, cool. Sorry, but like, it's pretty obvious people don't want that. It's an accessibility issue and a disability tax. Yeah, that's also not common. Or that's not foreign. Shall I remind you of the no shiny notification in Scarlet and Violet? It's a thing. Casual players leave, whales will keep buying passes. Here's the thing, though, is that was like, those are the people who are stopping, or the people who spend a ton of money, because they can't anymore. Also, let me just do a little side note. There's a trend right now on Twitter. If you look at, I think it's like Hear Us Niantic 2 is like the hashtag for it. And there are videos of people taking their remote raid passes. No, sorry, their regular raid passes. They're taking their regular raid passes and just deleting them. Why? Like, I straight up saw a video of somebody going to their regular raid passes, which are the ones that you're supposed to go to in person. And they had 55 of them and just got rid of them. Which is, at the time, $55 worth of raid passes. And the craziest part is there are people who replied doing the same thing. Like, brother, you already spent the money. They don't care. Like, sure, they care if you go to the raids or not, but like, that was not the own that you thought it was. You just wasted $55 for no reason. It's like if you went to a grocery store and you didn't like that they increased the price of everything, so you bought them and then just threw all the food in the trash. Got him. We're at 4,000, chat. Yeah, and there were like so many people who were doing it. That was the most mind-blowing thing. They were like replying, showing screen sharing. They're like, here, watch, I'll do it too, smile. John, I love your YouTube videos. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Like, I get it sucks, right? I understand. But that just hurts you. Next song. Oh, what a great song. It's strange, chat. It's very strange to me. I don't understand, but Game Freak has no concept of time. Yeah, because the yeah, because the Pokemon Home update. That's fair. It's kind of crazy to think that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out almost 6 months ago. That's hard to conceptualize. Came out in November, mid-November. We're in almost mid-April. It feels like it's been longer, really. Well, we're getting DLC soon. And yet you refuse to purchase Scarlet or Violet. What about Scarlet and Violet? We're not excited for the mid DLC. Did you guys not like Crown Tundra? I thought Crown Tundra was good. Isle of Armor was eh. It was a fun couple of days of just gaming. I like the map of Isle of Armor. I thought that was pretty well done. I think it's also, I kind of, in a way, liked it more than Crown Tundra, but I think it's because I just don't really like snow areas in games. I don't know how hot this take is, but I really prefer third games over DLC. I can understand why, but they make less money. Pretty sure that's the reason why they got rid of him. Who's better at Pokemon, Smallant or you? Smallant. I'm not good at games. I just sit here and go back and forth on the controller until something cool happens, like this. See? He would have got a shiny right there. Me not excited for arguably the most buggy Pokemon game to get DLC, which will make more bugs and more unbalanced teams. So you're not getting the game? I still feel you're on the fence. Scarlet and Violet cannot be the most buggy Pokemon game when Red and Green exist. That is a very true fact. That is so unbelievably true. And I'll take a step further. Gold and silver. Gold and silver were only good because they got saved last minute. But do red and green crash? Yes. Have you played red and green? Yes, it does. %100%. Gold and silver only had positive bugs? Listen, I don't like Lydian. That is a negative bug, if you ask me. 4044 is the one. What about 44444? One of my favorite things to do, chat, is say one positive thing about a modern Pokemon game and just see how you guys react. You just keep going. You just keep going on and on. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I don't like the new Pokemon games. I don't like them, guys. Does anybody else not like them? Anybody in chat? I don't like them, guys. I do. I like them, chat. Let me have fun. You can hate it all you want. I don't care. What's the phrase that people use? Let people enjoy things. We only don't believe it when you say you love Pokemon Unite. Why? Because I got sponsored by them? I like the game. I enjoy Pokemon Unite. I didn't mean to attack. This is the first time I've attacked this entire hunt. And it worked. We sacrificed for redemption. Hold on, we're gonna get something. Don't yuck other people's yums. That's a crazy phrase. Yeah, wait till the Scarlet and Violet haters find out that I liked BDSP. That'll ruffle some feathers, I'm sure. I had a very thorough and fun experience playing that game, top to bottom. And not only did I enjoy it, my chat thought it was some of the best streams I've ever had. $525 coins for 3 passes? No, it's a good deal though. You just BDSP up with that one remake tweet. Was that before? No. What tweet are you talking about? Oh, before they announced I know what you're talking about. The tweet with the Pikachu with the gun, but like, what was that for? Was that just for Pokemon Presents for like the Sword and Shield DLC or something like that? I forget. Anyways. Which was the worst remake? Oh, yeah. You know what's funny is I didn't include Let's Go, I think, in that tweet because I figured that most people would say they hated Let's Go. I thought it would have been too obvious, but I guess both of those could go head to head in most hated remake. My favorite part about people hating remakes is like, if you don't like it, the older one's not gone. Just go play that. You don't like BDSP? Okay. Down and Pearl are still available. And playable. You don't like the catching and let's go? Okay, let me give you the crash course. I've given this before. As a seasoned veteran, I have got it down to a science. Is it stupid? Yes. But if you know how to do it properly, you'll never mess up. Okay, first thing you do, point at the screen. I know that's obvious, but that's your starting position. If you want to throw forward, throw overhand or underhand, right? That's the one you know. I don't have to explain that. Throwing left and right, do not throw like this or like this. That's dumb. It doesn't ever work. I understand why you would think it would, and I'm with you, but it doesn't. If you want to throw to, you have to use from my perspective, but if you want to throw to the right, you point at the screen, lift up the Joy-Con facing, so it's pointing up, and then extend your arm out like you're opening like a car door. Go like that. It will always go right every single time. If you want to go to your left, or my left, point on the screen, point it upwards, and thrust your arm to the side, fully extended. It will go left every single time. Go ahead, give it a shot, come back, and tell me I'm right. All that time in Let's Go, I had time to learn. I will say throwing left does get very tiring because you're just going like this over and over to like really hard Pokemon. But point is, it does work every time. I play on handheld, so that doesn't help. Aim better. That would be my advice to you. LaCram! Thank you for the 32 months. Happy not birthday, John, and also happy Easter if you celebrate. I'm down to paint a couple eggs in my day. Should that be a stream? I just paint eggs in front of you. No Pokemon content whatsoever. They're not even Pokemon eggs. I appreciate it. Thanks for the not birthday. Did you not buy the Pokeball accessory? I did, but here's the thing. That one, I have no idea how to do. I've not used it enough to be able to be like, oh, this is how you throw. I could not help you with that. It's arguably worse than the Joy-Cons. Learn it and redo big video bad vajed. Thanks, Beth. Can't wait for the shiny appear on 4096. That's already happened to me. So that'd be kind of suspicious if it happened again. Hi, good sir. Trying to rewatch the entire subathon in the background. Just finished VOD 1. Okay, I have a quick question for you. Do you watch the sleep? Oh, I guess, yeah, there was stuff going on during the sleeping part. In my head, you have to keep in mind, I wasn't awake for that, obviously. So I just imagine that there was a brief period of every day where you guys would just sit and silently watch me sleep, and I didn't consider the fact that the mods were playing games the entire time. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I can only imagine what the comments were while I was sleeping. They must have been very unique. He switched sides. Do I toss and turn in my sleep? I guess, like, out of anybody to ask, you would all be the most knowledgeable. I feel like I don't. I feel like I just, like, I have one position and I will change it maybe every hour. Can you make an edit of the subathon of just the parts where you sleep? Yeah, I can do that. Hopefully you didn't sleep barefoot. No, those dogs were out every night barking. Now, who sleeps with socks on? Who sleeps with shoes on? That's the crazier one. Oh. No, no. Because here's the thing, I get hot very easily. So if I wear socks, my feet are gonna be hot and I'm not gonna be able to sleep. If you don't sleep in a 3-piece suit, we can't be friends. I mean, at some point, I will be sleeping in a 3-piece suit, so I guess we'll just wait for that to happen. Okay, that was kind of dark. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Nap time. It's a long nap. Day sleeps during the subathon? Oh yeah. Yeah, I honestly, the first few days of the subathon were fine. It's just once you could tell as time went on during the end of the subathon, I was just so over it. Like started day 9, I was like, man. When you slept, did the timer go down? Yup. Yes, it did. No, I remember because here's the thing. When people ask me questions, like for example, for this, people ask me, what are you hunting? What are you doing? Hey, do you have a favorite shiny Pokemon? I get asked those questions all the time. Every stream, I get asked a certain set of questions, which is totally fine. I'll never be upset because that person who's just popping in, they weren't there when I said it. So why would I ever be annoyed that they would say it? It's like, they don't know, right? And I say that specifically because I've watched streamers do that before. They're like, guys, stop asking the same questions. It's like, there's not much you can do about that. Just get over it. But 9 days in is a little different. When I'm not sleep deprived, but I'm exhausted doing this routine, right? I remember there was one day, it was like day 9 or day 10 or something like that. And somebody asked me a question and it was like, I was like, oh, it's been in my head. I was like, it's been enough time that I haven't like fully elaborated on the question. I think somebody just asked me, what are you doing? Which is such a broad question to ask in a subathon. So I just sat down and I was like, all right, this is what I'm doing. We started with these games and this game and all this stuff. I explained the entire thing, right? The moment I finish the sentence, the first message I see when I look down just pops up on the screen. Hey, what are you doing? And I kept my composure, chat, but I mentally erupted. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Shut up. Right now. In general, I don't care. Hey, John, what are you doing? Not hanging with you because I'm cooler than you. See ya. And I disappear into a small puff of smoke. How are you doing? Hey, I'm great. How are you? Oops, count down. I'm cheating. Hey, John, enjoying the good weather that won't be here tomorrow? That was... what? Are we having bad weather? Oh, Chad, I had something super sick come in today. Let me see if it's out my front door so I can show you. Because I'm gonna show you, you think I'm weird, but I think it's cool. Ah! I dropped my dancing. Easy. Okay. So I have an issue where I would like to think that I have drove so much in my life. I'm always the person. So if we want to go out and do something, somebody's like, hey, you want to go out to the store? I'm like, yeah, I'll drive. And I've done it so much. I'm so, what are these cases? I'm so used to driving that if I sit in the passenger, I get really sick. So apparently if you wear these, you don't get sick in the car. But the downside is that they look so stupid. So you're gonna be the first person to see what I look like with passenger goggles. Oh my God. All right, guys, I'm sick of not getting a shiny. Let's keep going. I don't know if they work. I deal with being sick. No, those are sick. Those are crazy. New nerd emote. How much do these cost? I think they were like 200 a piece. I think they were $8 max. $8 for 2 of them. Bro. Chad, I just scared myself so bad. I locked my front door and I just heard it slowly open. The wind knocked the door open. I thought somebody was just like trying to sneak into the house and they were just a really bad burglar. Woo! That scared me for a second. Scary. And you went to confront them? Well, what was I supposed to do? Hey guys, I'm just streaming. You can get it, whatever you want. Fridge is yours. Cower? No. No, I'll use my smooth skills and I'll convince them to not rob me. Interview him on stream. What if he's a nice robber? He's like, I'll let you have half of your stuff. Like, oh, okay, well, I'm a reasonable guy. I'm down to share. John's been going to the gym. He's able to beat up robbers. I don't think that's how that works, chat. I don't think I could beat up anybody. Let's get past the physical aspect of it. Mentally, I don't think I could beat up somebody. Surely you could power like 5 switches. Chat, I already gave away 1 switch today. And, all right, chat. Hold on. The mods are setting me up. I got it. So you don't think I look good in those glasses? Hey chat, if you like your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub. If you don't Prime to me right now, I'll cry. Put the glasses on, I'll look really sad. Then cry. You already subbed me. That's just mean. I want to fly cry high instead of sky high. I played God of War Ragnarok and it just glitched and there's a boat floating in the air. Oh my god, are you okay? Sorry to hear about that. What's a game you regret purchasing? All-Star Brawl. You can do multiverses too. Pokemon X? Denny. You're right. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the movie, the game for PS2. That's what a terrible name for a video game. X slaps deleted by a mod. Fantastic. Love that. We're huge Pokemon X and Y haters in this chat. Okay. This one maybe a hot take. Actually, no, I don't think it is. What was the Zelda Crypt of the Necrodancer? That one. That game. There's a Zelda one, Cadence of Hyrule. I bought that. Listen, I feel like I'm a relatively on-beat person. Like, I play Guitar Hero. Prime example, like, I know, like, cadence and stuff like that. I thought the game just sucked. You loved it? I played it for like 2 hours and I was like, eh. Dennis, you missed it. I did it for every 10 subs earlier in the stream. I would play the intro to Through the Fire and Flames in hopes that I would eventually get better at Through the Fire and Flames. Bring it back as a bit. All right, chat. The bit never left. Is that GH deal still on the table? Sure. If they release a new Rhythm Heaven game, I need to see you play it. Listen, Xander, I agree. I would, but we know what's going to happen. And they're not going to do that ever again. I got to convince him of Rocksmith? I don't know how to craft with boulders, chat. I can't be a gunsmith. I don't know how to use guns. I can't be a locksmith. I don't know how to use doors. I don't know anything, guys. I don't know anything. What if my last name was Smith? That'd be kind of sad, wouldn't it? It's the most basic name of all time. You low-key look British. I don't, what does that even mean? How do I look British? You look white. Well, I have amazing news for you. You are correct. I do look three-head. That I can agree with. Which I guess inherently makes me British, but I don't say the funny words. Today Friday? Oh my god, today's Friday, everybody! Happy Friday! That's exciting. What are you guys doing for the weekend? Oh god, that's so exciting. Think of all the fun things you're gonna do. Definitely not gaming the entire weekend, that's for sure. You guys are gonna go out and do fun, cool stuff. Right? I have overnight shifts in the ER. See? It just turned Saturday and I'm gonna work. Oh. John, you need to board up your windows so no more bats flying this weekend. True. Very true. It's okay. Which Pokemon are left? Any. Why is everyone talking about bats? Honestly, chat, I really appreciate if you didn't. It wasn't really a good time. Don't really want to talk about it. Guy who can't get shinies says what? I even fumbled and I read it before I said it out loud. How sad is that? Chat, I can't get shinies. I can't tell if you're genuine. No, I'm John. Genuine. Beth, I read that as this one is this one. I was like, yeah, whatever she's saying. She's got the right idea. Spitting. You can't say genuine while I'm already typing it. Well, you could spell it differently, like J-O-N-U-N. Should I put the glasses back on for the final encounters? I feel like I can read Scouter level with these on. Now we get serious. Are they working? Well, I'm definitely not nauseous right now, I'll tell you that. Did anyone determine the science behind why they work? So basically, when you are in the car, there's like liquid in the thing, and so the liquid counteracts the circumference of the Earth. I have no idea. But I'm not nauseous, so. This music is so fitting. It blocks your peripheral vision. No, but it has like grape Gatorade in it. You see it? Flat Earth goggles. It's not round. It's not round. That would be a little bit ironic considering that you know. You probably keep a small fish inside one of those. How would I feed it? I just wouldn't. You're supposed to feed fish? Yeah. You just buy a fish as a child and just kill it? Wait, are they slightly inverted as well? No, that's my head. But thank you. Bro ate ranch ice cream but won't drink the liquid in the goggles. Got me there, brother. You got me there. All right, last one, but as always, it's never the last one, is it? No. Huh? I didn't say I was done. Last prediction gets an additional 7 encounters. That was one of them, by the way. I realize now that in any scenario that I get into a car, I had to carry these with me, which also includes Ubers. They're gonna think I'm a psychopath. The Phantom Brick, thanks for 34 months, and you said, fuck. Hi, yes, I'm going to my hotel. Imagine they have tinted windows and they roll it down, they just see this. Hi, I had an Uber. Yeah, just unlock the door, I'll get in. Bro looks like Chicken Little. I just don't want to be sick. How many am I at? Is this number 6? 7? All right, I'm twisting the rules again, chat. Next double grass encounter I get is the end. Imagine us doing single grass. Surely at one point it'll work out for us. Statistically speaking, there is a way that this could go on for another like 5 hours. You never know. Just pray that it doesn't end, or pray that it does end, depending on how you would like to watch stream, or not. Shocker, this does not unlock through Face ID. It doesn't work at all. Oh, there it is, chat. And it's not shiny. No shiny, chat. But hey, listen. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Why cry? Wipe those tears away. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. Even though we didn't get it, it's not the worst. Not the worst. So here's the game plan, chat. Tonight, I'm gonna grind out the forest so I can get a bunch of, so I can increase the odds so we can get this done. Why do my eyes look so big in it? I feel like I'm like the equivalent of a puppy dog, like the puppy dog eyes, but as a man being. Anyways. All right, chat. That's going to do it for me today. I'll be live tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not following the stream already, I would appreciate it greatly. Additionally, if you're not using your Prime, use it now. By linking your Amazon account to your Twitch account, you get a free Prime sub, which includes, yes, it does include ad-free viewing and cute little emotes. And maybe I'll give you a nice, hey, thanks for the sub. Anyways. I think I see V live. Let's go raid V. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for making me eat ice cream and watching me play Guitar Hero and not find a shiny and wear goggles. I'm gonna go drive my car. Or I'll sit in the passenger of a car. Also, before I go, you guys can ask me one question, but it has to be really quick. Any question you've ever wanted to ask me, you can ask me right now. I'll answer it. What's for dinner? Cranberries. Have a great night, everybody.